plantains or pata, and they're quite different from a normal banana. So this is normal bananas that you find in the grocery store. These ones you probably won't find in the grocery store, and it's got like a 1, 2, 3, about 3 edges, and they're a little bit more on the overripe stage. You probably want to pick it maybe a little bit, maybe 2 days earlier than this. So to prepare it, we're going to fry it today, and that's the best way that I like to eat it. I'm going to just peel it. You need to slice this by hand in two, like that. All right. Okay, so I put like about 1.5 tablespoons of butter, and I'm just trying to give it a little bit of flavor with the butter. And then I'm using grapeseed oil. And all I'm trying to do is I want to make sure that I cover the bottom of the pan. I added the butter just for flavor, but you can do any oil, any vegetable oil is fine. Or you can do butter. The problem with doing butter is you might burn your butter first before you can cook your bananas. Okay, we're gonna wait for that to heat up. Just enough oil to cover the bottom of the pan, and you let it heat up with medium heat. Just for fun, I'm going to add banana so you can see the difference when they cook. When you fry a regular banana, it is way too soft. Yeah, so the plantains that we used, that we're going to fry up today, is perfect for frying because the texture and the consistency of the meat of the banana holds and it doesn't fall apart. But if you use a regular banana, these skinny ones that you get from the grocery stores, those ones will be very soft and limpy. So to me, not as much fun to eat. Okay, so this is the overripe plantain. You can see it maintained its shape. We're just gonna put them face down. Here's the banana. I did one side whole, and then here's one that I have. And you let it cook until the edges start to brown, and you will see that that the flesh starts to discolor, which means that it's cooking halfway, and that's when you flip it over. I would say about 3 to 4 minutes. I set the timer for 3 minutes, but I've only had it in here for 2 minutes, and you can see that it's starting to brown on the other side. So I'm going to flip it over. I'm not going to wait for the 3 minutes. It's perfect right now to flip over. If you want it a little bit more dark or crispier, you can, but it is very possible to burn them if you wait any longer. So just watch your heat and check it. You don't want to leave it there. You don't want to set the timer for 4 minutes and then come back after 4 minutes and it's black on the bottom. That wouldn't taste very nice. So right now it's perfect. So I'm going to set another timer for 2 minutes this time, and then we'll check it again. The other side is perfect. So now I'm going to put it on the plate, and it is ready to serve. And the other side, you can serve it just like that as a side dish. You can also serve it with ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Perfect, just like that. You can sprinkle some nuts with it on your ice cream, and that's what we for fried plantains. I've also fried up a regular banana, and here it is. So that's a regular banana, and this is the one that the other side which I have. That one cooked a little bit too long. And as you can see, it's a little bit softer. When I move it, you'll see. And so if I was to cut it, see how it's kind of soft. Okay. But this one here, if I cut it, you can actually slice it. And that's okay too. I mean, it's not a deal breaker. I can eat both of them and be just as happy, but I prefer the texture on this versus this one, which you can see is kind of falling apart, and this one is not falling.